there, my lovelies. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Today, based on requests from one of the viewers, I'm gonna do a video on how to do a monthly budget. As you know, I have ADHD, which makes it very hard for me to keep impulse control, and all that is kind of hard for me, and I make silly mistakes, and one thing that affects the most is finance. Hence, having a strict budget helps me stay on track. So I'm going to show you what I have done and what helps me with the budgeting. Before I start, please subscribe by clicking on subscribe and the bell button. And also, if you find my videos helpful, please like my videos. So let's start. Okay, this is how I start. This is like a sample budget spreadsheet I created, and numbers are not actual numbers. I'm just making things up so that it will be easy for you to see. I'm going to attach the link to this on the video so you guys can use this template. I don't mind giving it away because if it helps another person, and it helps them, if it helps you to budget easily, I'm glad to do it. So here, first, what I did, I created a worksheet that has all the income, the total amount coming in, total expenses, and you subtract one from the other, and what is the total cash left. So there's a projected value and there's an actual value. So if you end up doing overtime and it's the hourly salary, your actual value will be income will be higher than expected or projected. So the difference will be positive instead of negative, and then you will have more. And if your expense doesn't change, your cash flow will be higher. So let's go on to the next tab. And how did I generate all this? What I have done is I have generated the income from the second spreadsheet, where it has, I'm just making things up. It has income 1, 2, 3. So if it's a family income, so you'll probably have joint incomes, and you can add both of you and in your partner, or you and your spouse's income in there. For me, it's gonna be income 1 because I'm single. So this is how I have it, and this kind of fits into the cash flow here, so the total income here. Next, I have this monthly expenses. So here I have housing, which is going to be mortgage or rent, groceries, how much you expect, and the actual amount, telephone bill, electric, gas, water, sewer, trash, cable TV, internet, cell phone, any kind of repairs. If you're putting away money for kids' tuition, you can put that in there. Transportation. I kept it separate for Amazon because I do a lot of shopping from Amazon, which I need for household items, so I keep that separate. And then you put in personal care, where I put in my hair care, my trip to the salon and stuff. Then car insurance, credit card bills. If you have any student loan, you can put that in there. Any taxes you have to pay every month, any money you put to charity, and what you have for savings. So I use that, and that kind of feeds into this total expense. So once you subtract, it would tell you if you have anything left over, or you're actually gonna have negative. So if that's the case, there are some months when I have negative, when the difference between I have more expense than my income, so it will end up being negative. So I basically take away from the savings, so I don't get to save during that month. So but this kind of helps you balance the budget. So that's what I use, and I would be happy to share this with you. And I'm gonna put this in my blog page, and if I cannot put attach it here, you can definitely go to my blog page and be able to get link to the document from there. So my lovelies, hope this helped you with how I have done the daily budget, not daily, monthly budget for me. And since I am a data person, I have the spreadsheets really helps me, and I use that to budget my monthly expenses and income, and it helps me stay on track. Otherwise I can get sidetracked very easily because of my ADHD, and I use this to help me stay on track. Hopefully you find this helpful. Please let me know if you find it helpful and what else you want me to share next time. My lovelies, so I have found this spreadsheet to be really helpful in keeping me on track. However, I have a spreadsheet for everything. I have a separate spreadsheet for my loans and where I am in my current loan process, and how I keep a track of how much, if I paid this much, what would be the total loan amount next month, and so on. And that kind of helps me keeps me motivated to continue stay on track with this budget spreadsheet. So I have heard that people with ADHD have several to-do lists, and then they have an overarching to-do list. Same thing here I have several spreadsheets that I use for different accounts, and like overall credit card bills and student loan. However, I use this spreadsheet as my overarching budget, so it kind of helps me a lot to stay on track, and helps me stay motivated. So if you could please comment and let me know if you find the spreadsheet helpful at all, and I would love to hear what helps you stay on budget every month, and I would love to see your techniques to stay on budget. And at the same time, please let me know if you want me to cover anything else next month or for future videos, and I would try to incorporate that in the future based on your feedback. So until then, hope this spreadsheet helps you stay on track and helps you with your budget. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comment, and I'll try to answer each one of them. And until then, happy viewing. Bye.